Hi, my name is Alice. I am one of this year's Kenan Summer Fellows, and this is one of the most terrifying things I think I've ever done. Not the being a Summer Fellows part, this right here, making this recording. Anyone who knows me will attest to the fact that I like to talk, but talking to a screen with a little green light and wondering if I'm actually speaking words makes me a wee bit nervous. Which begs the question, why am I doing this if it makes me feel so freaking awkward? Well, the answer to that question begins a year ago. Last summer, I discovered the internet, or at least the internet beyond Facebook and BuzzFeed. I was at Duke informally researching cyber harassment and trying to decide how to spend my free evenings. During the day, I found myself in those places online where people spew hate that can only safely be said anonymously and from the other side of a computer monitor. So during the evenings while I was cooking dinner to offset that hatred I saw, I watched a few John and Hank Green video blogs or a cute dog video or two. One of the most disturbing and exemplary cases of cyber harassment I saw was Gamergate. The Washington Post writer Caitlin Dewey accurately describes Gamergate as an internet culture war with, quote, independent game makers and critics, many of them women who advocate for greater inclusion in gaming, end quote, on one side, and, quote, a motley alliance of vitriolic naysayers, misogynist, anti-feminist trolls, people convinced they're being manipulated by a left-leaning and or corrupt press, and traditionalists who don't want their games to change, end quote, on the other. The vitriolic naysayers took to Twitter, Reddit, and 4chan and flooded the women's online accounts with revolting messages and disturbingly graphic threats. Spend a few hours reading about Gamergate and you'll understand why I wanted some optimistic YouTube videos and cute dog videos to counteract my growing cynicism. I'm making this video because cyber harassment is a terrifying problem online, and I want to contribute to the good parts of the internet. And I find the good parts online from a 1919 Supreme Court dissenting opinion. Justice Oliver Wendell Holmes wrote in his dissenting opinion of Abrams v. United States that the best test of truth is the power of thought to get itself accepted in the competition of the market. What he's talking about here is the marketplace of ideas. We let our ideas compete with each other on merit, and that determines truth. Now, I see the internet as the embodiment of the marketplace of ideas. Just post a blog, comment on an article, make a Facebook status, and you've contributed ideas to the marketplace. Now, when harassers start to target and attack people to silence them, free speech is violated and the marketplace is at risk. On the other hand, when people respond to harassment by silencing their harassers, the marketplace isn't any safer. So how do you respond to cyber harassment without weakening the marketplace online? That's the central question of my project. That's what I'm trying to answer this summer. I'll suffer through a few minutes of awkwardness for that.